Hey, how's it going, Leo? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel. So guys, I'm just getting ready to do Starman StarGuide tarot card reading for the month of May 2020. And for you first timers for this reading, I use a combination of the StarGuide tarot card spread with the Starman tarot card deck. And this is a pretty cool deck. It was inspired by David Bowie and he collaborated on the artwork. So you might be lucky enough to see his face in some of the cards, which is amazing to me. So guys, yeah, thanks so much for joining. And I do hope you enjoy the reading. And I hope that you find something that resonates with you or some little piece of advice that gives you comfort or gives you strength or gives you an idea. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what your favorite card was. And thanks for subscribing and all your views, everybody. And yeah, just thanks for being here because it's my journey to serve you guys with tarot messages. And I'm just so happy to be here. So anyway, let's get going. We're going to look at your present situation with the first card. So we have the Two of Swords. So you guys could definitely be at a crossroads. And right away, as soon as I started thinking like trying to receive messages from Spirit here, I got the words, you will be the first millionaire in your family. And I read that specifically to you guys, and I think it was in maybe August or September of 2019. I can't remember which reading, but here it is again. And the Two of Swords, it kind of represents an indecision or just being caught in the middle and not knowing which way to go. So I'm being prompted to tell you guys that you probably can't make a wrong decision right now, and your intuition is going to guide you in the right place. And I think many of you could be motivated by your desire to increase your wealth, like to really develop your empire, if you will. Yeah, okay, so let's pull another card. Let's see, any cause of conflict. So I pulled two cards. So I've got the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So a cause of conflict for you guys is that you think that you have to defend your steps, your ideas, your plan for your life. You have to defend it against somebody else. And like, I'm not really too surprised to see these cards because I've seen in your readings where you've been so busy serving other people that when it comes time for you to serve yourself, these other people aren't going to like it very much because you've been a huge asset to them and they don't know how they're going to replace you. But how do you replace you? And where are you standing in your life right now? It's time for you guys to really stand up and make this decision here with the Two of Swords. And, you know, let's see some fire, Leo. And like, what do you want to do for yourself right now in this moment? Because you're receiving divine inspiration. I think that many of you are just sort of maybe just going with the flow because you don't want to make waves. There's a lot of water references here, but I really see that now is the time for you to rise up, Leo, and take your own power, because it's time for you. Like, really, honestly, it's time for you to get up and get moving. So let's see any changes needed in order to face the challenges. So we have the Nine of Wands. So when's the last time you looked at your plan and what it is that you're doing with your life? And, you know, really decide where it is that you want to go right now. And again, with the Two of Swords here. So this Nine of Wands, and these wands in this card are just absolutely hysterical. It's like maybe you're tired right now and maybe you think that you don't have the strength to start a new life or start a new journey. But, you know, if you don't start now, when are you going to start? You know, sometimes you just have to jump in and go for it. And then the energy of the universe comes in and supports you because you have the will to do it. You know, sometimes when when your inspiration fails you, your discipline will kick in. So like, have a really stark look at where you are in your life right now so that you can make that plan and start, like, make your goals small and attainable and just say, okay, well, tomorrow I'm going to do this. and then tomorrow I'm going to do this, and or like today I'm going to do this. Like, you know, any step that you can take, even if it's just a planning or making a list, or and then the next day doing one of those things on the list, or making a phone call to a contact, or like making some sort of arrangement. Maybe look at a bank website if you're looking at taking out a business loan, but like really just start taking steps, and then the more you'll start building up that momentum, and then the universe will start backing you up, and then pretty soon that discipline will become inspiration, and then you'll just keep on going and going because you really want to. So it's time for you to overcome what is holding you back here, Leo. Let's see any strengths that you guys might have going on here. So you've got the Chariot. I mean, you've got this energy within you, and it's probably been sitting latent for a while. I'm not sure why. I'm just seeing some sort of clouds around you guys that are like something's being muffled. You know, you're not your true Leo charging the finish line. Something is hiding it, and I'm always seeing, and for a long time, that somebody is doing this to you intentionally to have you suit their own purposes, because you are like a linchpin in their life. But that's not fair anymore, and I think you've been doing it for far too long, and it's time to break those chains and really, like, is this where I want to be in 5 years, 10 years? No, I'd like my energy to change. I'd like to harness all the energy that I was born with deep in my soul, and really just start striking out on my own journey, and lose this sort of indecision. And, you know, I feel like I'll feel bad if I leave them alone. Well, think about how you'll feel if you never took the opportunity that you have right now. And let's see the outcome here, which is amazing. Okay, so we've got the Sacred Clown here, you guys, right? So the Sacred Clown, he's the equivalent of the Fool. So this means, you know, starting your journey over again. You can start exactly where you find yourself right now. You're never too old. You're never too young. You're never too inexperienced. All it takes is the idea. And the idea is the spark. The idea is what you're getting from the universe with the Ace of Wands, and here it is burning really brightly for you. So you take this flame from the universe, and then you start to slowly fan those flames. And when you have those days when you feel like you just can't carry on, you remember the discipline of yourself and the target of your goals, and you bring in the Seven of Wands, and you protect your energy against all people, all outside forces that want to take that away from you and sort of keep you where you are, so that you can help them get richer or stronger, or whatever it is that they can't seem to do without you for. So, and I really think that you guys passed up this opportunity last year for some reason, you know. And there is something that people say, that opportunity does not knock twice. But this is the time for you to make your own opportunity, and, you know, set the world on fire and have everything meet you more than halfway, because, you know, you've got this burning desire to do something. You've got the universe going, hello, Leo. So take advantage of it right now. And your outcome is that new journey that we saw with the Sacred Clown. You know, so you really, this is it, you know, this is it. You know, opportunity may not knock a third time. So make your own opportunity right now, you guys. Like, stand up and be strong, be that Leo powerhouse, and like reach for the stars, like, definitely, and go for it. So I'm seeing a lot of great energy here available for you in May, Leo. So I really hope that you can stand up tall and take advantage of it, and strike out on the journey that matches your soul vibration, more so than what somebody else is probably maybe manipulating you into. But anyway, have a great day ahead. Many blessings. Bye.